Hi, and welcome back to PMC Knives and Tools. Just a little look today at this D2 flipper pocket knife. This is the Olitans G040. That's their model number for it, and Olitans is the brand. This is a flipper only pocket knife in natural jade is the colour that I picked, and these are G10 scales here, so very grippy. And I've wanted a pocket knife in natural jade for ages because I just think it looks superb. It is right hand tip up carry only with the pocket clip. The pocket clip is deep carry, and there is a lanyard hole on the knife itself. It has a liner lock right there. It is on brass washers. Oh, actually, they make the stainless steel. And it is just check the length here, D2 steel blade with full flat grind, and the blade is 2.75 inches, 2 3/4 inches long. So the overall length when closed is 3.62 inches. This cost the princely sum of £16 from AliExpress, but if you buy it direct from the Olitans website, it's about £25. It's 25 US dollars. There you go. The Olitans website is terrible. I wouldn't recommend you use it. It's all badly spelled and badly laid out. It looks as if it's been made by a child in their lunch break at primary school. So that's my thoughts on the Olitans website. There is no blade play. The blade centering is very good for a liner lock. Liner locks always give some lean, but the blade centering is pretty good. It came very, very sharp from the box, fairly evenly ground, and slicing straight away. No lateral blade wiggle. Good solid lock on the liner, but without being too difficult to unlock. Great fidget factor. Smooth as butter in the opening and the closing, and I can just about drop close it. It's getting to the worn in stage where I'll just about drop close as well. It's very comfortable to hold. It fits my hand very well. It's the same size as a 91mm Swiss Army knife, Victorinox Swiss Army knife. So the full size normal, imagine the standard Swiss Army knife, like your compact or your Fieldmaster or your Huntsman. It's the same length as one of those, and it's about the same length with the blade open as the Swiss Army knife is with the blade open as well. So there you go. And for the price, oh, here's one for you. So it costs £16. What else costs £16 that's a Victorinox Swiss Army knife? The Spartan. So it's the same size as Victorinox Spartan and the same price as Victorinox Spartan. So there you go. There's a direct comparison for you if you're feeling like you would like a direct comparison with something. So stainless steel liners, stainless steel pocket clip. The pocket clip has a bit of a tumbled finish. The blade has, is it a machining marks maybe finish? It's not tumbled or completely polished either. There's the D2 marking on the inner of the blade there. The edge has held up pretty well. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. I had to touch it up yesterday when I did my kind of weekly cardboard recycling, and it had about 10 boxes to cut through, and after that it needed touched up with my ceramic rod, but that did bring it back slicing straight away. Let's just confirm that. User error, not the knife. There we go. So nice and sharp. Ignore that I'm trying to hold it at a strange angle to fit it in the camera frame. Trust me, the blade is very sharp. The lanyard hole, I'm not going to bother with. Lanyards aren't really my thing. I do like the fact that the pocket clip is deep carry. It makes it quite, it's unobtrusive in the pocket. It holds really well. The pocket clip is scooped, so it does hold to your jeans pretty firmly, but because it's flared here at the end, it will go on and off fairly easily. So there's no great struggles with it there. It is it's a Torx 6, I think, bit to adjust the action of the flipper or remove the blade if that's what you were in the mood to do. Not something I'll be doing, but it has a ball detent to hold the blade in place when it's in the closed position, and it does its job very well because it has no rattles and doesn't fall loose. So it's not going to change the world, and it is similar to other designs out there, but it is fantastic, I have to say. I really like it. The grippy G10 is feels good in the hand, holds really well. There's no awkward jimping or anything like that. It doesn't have any bells or whistles that seem unnecessary. The liner lock is easy to operate, but good and solid as well. The flipper works on time every time. The blade is just the right style that I like. I like a flat grind. I like a spear point. I like slicey. It's not too thick. It's 4mm. It tapers well. It's evenly ground. It's easy to resharpen. I like D2 as a steel. It's not fully stainless, but it holds its edge pretty well, and it can take a good edge as well, which is important to me too. I am right-handed, and I do carry my knives tip up, so the fact that the pocket clip is tip up right-handed only is not a problem for me, because that's how I would be using it anyway, even if it were adjustable. The screws are recessed nicely, and there are no hot spots that I can tell. So a big 10 out of 10. I'm loving the Natural Jade G10. It almost looks like glow-in-the-dark plastic. It's not glow-in-the-dark, but it looks like the way glow-in-the-dark plastic looks before you've held it up to the light to charge it, so it'll glow. Really, really suits me. I have to say, big fan of this one. I've been using it quite a lot. I prepared an entire meal with it for the family the other day, and it slices really like a dream. Just lovely. Actually, the blade shape almost feels like a small kitchen paring knife. It does that role really, really well indeed. So there it is in hand. So the Olitans G040. Highly recommend you check one out if you get the chance. I don't think it's ever going to be knocking your Benchmades and your Spydercos off the top seller lists, but I do think it could become people's favourite pocket knife that they own, that they just throw in their pocket and forget about because it's light and it's nice and it's easy. It's the kind of pocket knife you'd buy for someone that doesn't have a pocket knife, but you want to get them a pocket knife. Something simple, elegant, simplistically elegant. I like simplistically elegant. I like nice, simple, straightforward, comfortable design. Yeah, really suits me down to the ground, this one. So big thumbs up from me on the Olitans G040. There you go, guys. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay sharp.